Hi again. Let's go over one last important step to customize your views. You may have noticed that each view shows a specific set of records, and not necessarily all the records in an object. These sets of records are created using filters. Filters allow you to filter through all the records in an object and only display the records which meet the criteria you set. We can see an example of a filter in the lead view, which displays only accounts which belong to the lead status. By clicking the filter option, we can see that the leads view uses a filter to show only the account records which have their status field set to lead. We can add another filter to this view. You may have noticed that some of the accounts have their type set to business partner. These accounts are partners and should not be handled by the sales reps. To remove them from the view, we'll click Add Filter. This opens a section where we can set a new condition for the filter. Under the Field section, we can choose any of the fields in the current object, which is the account object. Let's search for and select the account type field so that this condition will be based on the value in the type field. We can now choose the operator, which is the way the type field value of each record will be filtered. To exclude all the records which are partners, we'll choose the Is Not Equal to option. Now we can set the value to business partner so that records will only be displayed if their account type is not equal to business partner. By clicking Apply, we'll temporarily save and filter the view. You'll notice the amount of records changed to 8 and the business partner accounts are no longer displayed. By clicking Save, this new filter will be saved permanently and the leads view will be updated for all users. Another option is to temporarily sort the view. If we go back to our filter, we can click on our new condition to edit it. We can now add the business account option to the value section of the filter and click Apply. Our view now only shows private accounts. By refreshing the page, our temporary filter will be erased and all our business accounts will come back. This is a great way to easily pull up a temporary list which you only need for a moment. Be sure not to click Save, as this will permanently save the filter. There's one last option I'd like to go over with filters. By clicking the arrow next to Add Filter, you can choose the Add Group Filter option. This will open a new section in your filter titled Meet Any of the Following Conditions. You can add multiple conditions here, and each record will only need to meet one of them in order to be displayed in the view. This is different from the filters above, where all the conditions must be met. For example, you can use a group filter to display accounts if either they have more than 10 employees or they're a business account. In this way, all business accounts will be displayed, but only private accounts with more than 10 employees will be displayed. To set this up, we'll simply create two conditions in the new group. The first will check that the employees field is greater than 10, and by clicking Apply, the view will be temporarily filtered. The second condition will check that the account type field is equal to a business account, and by clicking Apply, any business accounts, no matter how many employees they have, will be added to the view. We can now click Save to permanently save this new group of filters, and only provide sales reps with relevant leads. By creating and editing views, you can optimize all your different users' work with the system, and easily access any lists of information you need.